Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and I think at this point in my YouTube career, it's pretty much tradition for me to go over basically what 1 million eggs looks like in more or less every game that I play. And as you can see now, in the top right hand corner, we have finally reached 1 million eggs in Mining Simulator 2 as well, and this is probably like my 10th, I don't know how many games I've ever played where I've got a 1 million eggs, but finally we have got 1 million eggs here. So it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. However, yeah, basically we're just going to show off what we've actually got in these 1 million eggs and how lucky you can be if you're me, basically. I don't really know how to put it, but yeah, basically let's just get straight into our items. So I'm just going to unequip all right now, just so that we can actually go over it all properly. But yeah, basically we have a lot of stuff to go over, so let's just get over all of it. So there's a lot of pets in here that aren't actually like hatched per se, which we will go over in a little while as well. But yeah, basically we've gotten some phantoms down here. I had a ton of these. These are just from the mystery egg that I've been hatching when I was hatching them before. I have also been just deleting them as well. We've also got a lot of these shiny mimics. Again, epics, not really too great. We do also have an Empirus, I believe that's how you say it anyway, which was obviously from the Dominus egg, which was like the first Roblox limited egg, and that was actually gifted to me by someone who has been donating quite a lot before as well, Ice Apocalypse or Byron, so a massive thank you for that one as well. This is a really cool pet, and I probably will be keeping this around for a while. I'm going to go ahead and actually lock it, so it does stay around for a while as well, and there it goes up to the lock. We also have a lot of planetariums, again from the mystery egg. Hollow Butterfly, I have been auto deleting these mostly, so I did have a lot of these before, however most of them are gone now. But yeah, basically Hollow Butterfly, you know what I mean. We have also had a lot of Luminous, and I'm pretty sure a little bit further up there is all of my shiny ones that I had before. And obviously the first thing to note, and the first major thing, is these two secrets here. Obviously, if you do remember way back to my first set of videos where I actually said that I got this Omega one, I ended up getting two of these in 62,000 eggs. One of them being at 60,000 and the other one obviously being at 62,000. So got these two very close together, which is actually kind of crazy. Obviously my first two secrets at the time, they were very overpowered at 1000 mining power. Obviously now not exactly that great, but they do still hold a little bit of value, so I will be keeping a hold of these for a little while, or maybe trading them off for something good. As well, obviously the recent egg that I've been hatching is the glitched egg, so we have a lot of these glitched cubes that I'll probably just been baking into shiny versions and then just like giving them away or something at some point. And there we go as well. Obviously we do have the shiny Luminous. Now I do believe these are out of the crystal egg, if I can remember back to that. Yeah, as you can see here, so obviously we did hatch a lot of that crystal egg, quite a lot of it. I think we got up to like at least like 500k or so with that crystal egg. I didn't even get a secret out of it, but still we did get a lot of shiny Luminous, so I can't really complain about that. Again, obviously we do have the Tetra Cubes, which was the best egg after the crystal egg, which was the cyborg egg, and again we hatched that a lot. Did actually get some secrets out of it that you'll see a little bit further up, but yeah, obviously the Tetra Cube is the tier 3, so it's a good thing that we've got a lot of them. And again, moving on from that, again we do have some more tier 3s that I do need to make shiny and actually put on my team, which we'll probably do in the end of this video. But obviously these are from the glitched egg, and obviously it's called the core. 1.25 thousand mining power just for the level 1, which is actually pretty good. However, I need to get these shiny, so they will be made shiny afterwards. Another shiny glitch cube there, that'll probably be for a giveaway. Same for the Holocorn. We also do have the Overseer, which is the first limited legendary in the game from the mystery egg as well. And I'm not really too sure whether this will hold value whatsoever or not, but it might just be something that I keep a hold of just as a kind of like a collector's item, because probably by the time that this game is like 6 months down the line, a lot of people might have just left the game, or this might have just been auto deleted or just deleted by a lot of people. So maybe sometime in the future this might hold a little bit of value. However, for now it's just going to kind of be there in my inventory until I either use it or trade it or whatever. But yeah, then on top of that as well, obviously going back to those Tetra Cubes, we do have a lot of these shiny versions, which most of them were on my team at some point. I'm pretty sure most of them actually are still on my team, which is honestly kind of crazy. But 2.62 thousand mining power, which is just absolutely absurd. Very strong pets. But obviously not really much compared to the Rainbow Shock, which we do have one of. I've not been hatching that holographic egg that much, so we only have one of these right now. Maybe once we start to get some shiny cores, and maybe once I get the secret out of the glitched egg, I'll move on to the holographic egg after that. But yeah, very difficult egg to hatch if you're only using one account. So I do only have one of these at the moment, but still it's a very, very strong pet. So hopefully we can get at least one shiny by the end of this update. And then moving on from that as well, we do have the shiny cores, only level 15 at the moment, but they are more or less 3000 mining power already, which is way stronger than the shiny Tetra Cubes. So these are going to be really good pets to have on my team as well, just to kind of replace out these Tetra Cubes and stuff, which is honestly just really good. We're going to skip over these two because I will show this off in the next video actually, which might be a little bit of a hint to the next video. But then we also have the first pet that I ever hatched, and crazily, the first pet I ever hatched was actually a shiny. Obviously, it is the elephant. I can't really remember which egg it was out of. It might have been either the basic egg or the spotted egg. Must have been the spotted egg. No. The forest egg? No. The exotic egg? Wow, the first egg that I ever hatched was the exotic egg, which does show how strong some of the game passes can be in the game. But yeah, this was a really good pet to have right at the start. Obviously, that 4 times coins boost is very good at the start of the game. Obviously, for me now in the game, it's not that good, but at the start of the game, that was very, very strong, so I was really happy to get that. I did also end up buying a dark dragon. Didn't really realise that this thing was hatchable out of one of these eggs. I can't really remember which egg it's from. Maybe this egg. Yeah, this egg here, the dark egg. But I did end up actually buying this egg over here instead, just to kind of get myself that little extra boost at the start of the game. It did help out quite a lot, so I'm not really too bothered about it. Obviously, on top of that as well, we do have the Cerebus. I'm not really too sure why I actually have it locked. It was more or less my first index reward because I did get it from the basic crate, I think it was. So I guess it's just locked for it being my first index reward. Obviously, again, we do have the Empirus that was given to me, so not actually hatched, but actually donated. So technically my first donation, which is pretty cool as well to say that it is such a good one. And I know this trades for quite a lot, and further down the line it will probably trade for even more, so I definitely will be keeping this one around. Then we have the Sparkle Time stuff. I did make a video when I actually hatched these. If you do want to go out and watch that, it's somewhere on my channel. But we did get actually a lot of these. Ended up hatching 4 of them. This was my first one that I hatched, the red Sparkle Time, which was pretty good. And then in that video we also got the gold Sparkle Time, which is the one that I wanted. So if you want to see my reaction to that, definitely go watch that video. And then just sometime after, when I was just kind of like playing around with some people, I ended up actually hatching 2 more. So I got the purple Sparkle Time and the white Sparkle Time as well. I feel like I've probably got the 2 that are probably the most wanted ones, the gold and the white. I feel like the white one just because it looks cool, and obviously it looks a little bit like the Empirus, so that's kind of cool as well. And then the gold one, obviously everyone loves gold, and on top of that I did want it because it does fit my avatar as well, which is also very, very good. But then the final 2 pets that we have in our inventory right now are the giant robots, which were my 2 most recent secrets. Obviously, basically the way that I hatch secrets is that I'll hatch 2 and then I'll miss an update, then I'll hatch 2 more. So the update that we're in right now, I probably won't get anything, so make sure you are sticking around on the channel to make sure that you see the next 2 secrets that I hatch in the next update, because I probably won't be getting any until the next update. But yeah, obviously we do have these giant robots. 3.67 thousand mining power, which is so good, as well as the 3.3 thousand coins multiplier and the 1,000 times space coins as well. Very, very good pets, and I believe these are going to be my strongest for quite a while. What I want to do now real quick is actually go down to the space world or the cyber galaxy, just to see which is actually my strongest set of pets right now. I do believe when I do actually auto equip, for some reason it auto equips the holocorn, just for the fact that it obviously does have the space coins. But let's go ahead real quick. As you can see, boom, a very, very strong team right now. Obviously the Vesp is on there as well. I do believe the Astra will get on there at some point once I do level it up. But yeah, if we go ahead now and unhide my, well actually open up the debug menu, over 30,000 mining power with a lot of these things that aren't even maxed out yet, especially these 2 cores here. As you can see, we do have a holocorn on our team. If we go ahead and unequip that real quick and just go and get another Tetra Cube like so, there we go. It actually brings it up to 31,000 mining power, which is insanely strong, and 45,000 coins multiplier and 4,000 speed multiplier as well. So yeah, hatching 1 million eggs is definitely been worth it for me so far. To say that I have 2 secrets on my team, obviously the Vesp is counted as a secret, but it's more or less a fake secret if we're still going off of the BGS rules and stuff. But yeah, very, very good inventory I think right now. Obviously it could look better if it did have alt accounts and stuff, however I don't use alt accounts. Maybe I will in the future, if I really start getting desperate to hatch some stuff and that. But yeah, really good team I think, and I'm doing fairly well. To say I've gotten 1 million eggs and 2 secrets. I have talked to a lot of people who haven't actually got a secret in like 600,000 eggs, and I had more or less 4. So yeah, I've been very, very lucky. It's been kind of crazy, honestly. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.